But as I referenced, next, the summer is coming up. One of my favorite people, Cheryl Michelet, is here. Can't wait to tell you a little backstory on that, and we'll talk about what's happening at Breck next. Well, Kirk Michelet is sitting up straight in master control right about now, because Cheryl Michelet, his much better half, is here with us. And Cheryl is the Director of Communications at Breck, and we've known each other a very long time. Mm-hmm. What is Imagine Your Parks?
Imagine Your Parks goes back 20 years when the community imagined with Breck, saying that they wanted more quality and less quantity, and actually passed a new tax in a very anti-tax time with the community. I'm not sure that ever ended, but it was an anti-tax time. But they thought that parks were so important, they agreed to to create a new tax. We have spent the last 20 years doing things like building 12 community parks in every part of the parish. Splash pads we didn't used to have, dog parks. A lot of the things now that are new or innovative came because the community imagined with us.
So you've done a lot, obviously, out at the zoo. A lot of dollars have been invested into that. Talk about what's happening at the zoo right now for people who've not been out to that part of the parish.
When you come out, it is so exciting. So right now we're putting the finishing touches on a new entry.
Look at that.
This is drone video from the construction company. So that is the new entry building. And in there is maybe not double, but more room for summer camps. That's where staff will be. That's where people can rent rooms for birthday parties or reunions. It's just going to be awesome. And you're going through the park now to get to this building. So Greenwood Community Park and the zoo will be working together. There was going to be a new giraffe feeding station where you can feed giraffes. There's an underwater pygmy hippo exhibit, and there's a really cool playground in the park with these bears. Then you go down this huge slide, and it cost over $1 million.
Have we reserved which paddock Johnny Asian is going to be in? I'm sure the kids will want to grace through there.
He has said that's the playground. He has said he wants his own special place. We'll make that happen. But this is going to be something that Breck has never had, that it will be really great for Baton Rouge. And the zoo was aging back in 2004. The park system was aging. There's 175 parks. There's a lot to go.
I don't think people realize how much y'all manage.
But we have made a lot of progress.
All right, so summer is coming. I was just about to ask Cinnamon how much time I had left. Summertime is coming, and get people to sign up. Let's talk a little bit about summer camps and why people need to engage it right now.
So it's very important that kids, when school is out, have structured, safe activity. Breck has, when you count Zoo Camp, over 300 opportunities for kids to be in a camp. They're all over the parish. And we started summer camp registration last week. Some camps have waiting lists, but if you go to breck.org/summercamp, you can see all that we have to offer. You can do a variety of things. Closest to your home, closest to your work, or you do the specialty camps, which are by age, so your child gets a different experience every week.
And that's breck.org/summercamp. /summercamp. Just in 10 seconds, I want to tell you, this lady is so amazing. She's been essential in a project that we're all working together on at Howell Park. We'll be able to talk about that in a few weeks. I appreciate you so much, and you are my favorite Michelet.
Thank you.
So next week, we're going to talk a bit about crime in the Capital Region. Sheriff Sid Gautreaux and District Attorney Hiller Moore are both going to join me here on the show to talk about efforts to deal with the spike in violent crime since the beginning of the year. So you guys have a fantastic weekend, and we'll catch you next week right here on The Clay Young Show. And shout out to the Young Entrepreneurs Academy for having me MC with them last night. It was a great event.